Here's our preview of the very mature rated The Suffering. After spending some hard time in solitary confinement with Midway's upcoming horror shooter, The Suffering, we can now tell you what life is like on the other side.
These kids too. You got to get me out of here.
It's really painful. Things are pretty bad for Torque. Not only did his parents name him after a wrench, he's sitting on death row, convicted of killing his wife and kid.
There's beauty in you. I could always see it.
Did he do it? The scary thing is he can't even remember.
We gotta get out of this shit before it collapses. It's in here!
That's Morse code for we're f***ed. When an earthquake rocks the state pen, mutilated freak monsters run loose, jamming their sharp extremities into people. Aspirin, please! You start out with a simple shiv, lovingly handcrafted by one of Torque's fellow inmates. Before long, you're able to pick up firearms from recently departed corrections officers. The cool thing is that you can switch from third to first person whenever you choose. There are 12 unique monsters, each inspired by a different method of execution. Here's our old buddy, Beheaded. Not to be outdone by your pal and ours, Firing Squad. With these creatures on the prowl, the last thing you're worried about is dropping the soap. The little touches are what make this game spooky. Flipping various switches provides a wide variety of scares. Torque's t-shirt gets bloodier the more you play, and he has occasional flashbacks and premonitions that are disturbing.
Daddy, I can't see. No, I don't want to see it, no!
Also count on the occasional cheap scare. And not so cheap. Every time you witness horrific events, your insanity gauge is kicked up a notch. When it's full, Torque can transform into a room-clearing monstrosity. Best of all, the ending is altered depending on your actions. Like a repeat offender who just can't change his ways, we'll be back in jail in a few months to give you the final verdict. Until then, there is no escape.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, we really dislike that game Roadkill, which seemed to be trying way too hard to be shocking.
Right, well, in The Suffering, on the other hand, the gore and profanity they add to the nightmare's atmosphere. And we'll let you know our final verdict when this one comes out later this year.
And if you can't wait that long for a fix of prison-based survival horror, why not rent the classic prison film Midnight Express? It's set in Turkey.
Ooh.